Hello, God bless you. My name is Emmanuel. Today, the Lord laid in my heart to share a special word with us. The Bible said, follow after men who through faith and patience obtained the promise. I want to tell you something. Who you follow determines what follows you. I will say it again. Who you follow in your field determines what follows you. Where you are today is a product of who you followed yesterday. And where you will be in the future, 5-10 years from now, is determined by who you follow today. The books you are reading, the kind of teachings you listen to, who you give your ears as a counselor will determine your future. I want to encourage you today. It's important that you pick a mentor who can take you to where God has ordained for you. A mentor is a bridge to your future. A mentor is the picture of where you are hoping to be in the future. I want to encourage you in the field that God has called you to function. You need somebody to prepare you. You need somebody to train you. You need somebody to shape you, to project you to where God is taking you. Let me tell you this. Somebody has done what you are trying to do. A mentor is the person who has done what you are trying to do. So it is wisdom for you to humble yourself and submit yourself to learn under the person's tutelage. So it's important that you understand this. People make mistakes because they want to do it their own way. I've heard some people say, I am self-made. And that to me is the most arrogant statement to make. You are not self-made. You learned from somebody. Somebody taught you something, right? You did not surface out of nowhere. Somebody guided you, all right? So this is very important. Humble yourself and submit yourself to be trained by somebody. Go through all the Bible. Even Jesus Christ was guided by somebody. The Bible said that as a little boy, he was sitting in the temple asking questions. So there were people that taught him. Even as God, he sat down at the temple as a little boy asking questions. For 3 days, the parents were looking for him. He was sitting down asking questions. And some of us, you think you already know what to do. You know the way. And that's why some people make mistakes. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I told the person, it's better to ask a stupid question than to make a stupid mistake. It is better to ask a stupid question and be guided and avoid a mistake than to make a stupid mistake and have scars and bruises all over you. The book of Proverbs, the Bible said, a wise man sees danger coming and he hides himself. A foolish one jumps right into it. It is wisdom for you to hide from making mistake by picking a mentor. That's the only way to avoid mistake. People say, oh, we learn through mistakes. Only a fool learn through mistake. I will say it again. Only a fool want to learn through mistakes. A wise person learn through wisdom, through instruction. You don't learn by mistake. You learn through instructions, right? So you don't need to repeat the mistakes of your parents, repeat the mistakes of your siblings, mistakes of your friends. You don't need all that, right? Because you don't, let me say this. You don't want to enter into your future with baggages and bruises. Some people are in marriage with bruises and baggages because they made mistakes. Yes, they learned a lesson, but they have bruises. But can you avoid having bruises and having scars? You do that by having a mentor. Let somebody guide you so you don't make mistakes. All right? So in your chosen field, in the area of your assignment and calling, find someone who has done a good job in that area and follow the person. In ministry, there are men I follow. There are people I look up to. I read their books, I listen to their teachings, and I'm passionate about listening to them and learning from them. So it's important that you humble yourself. You're about to go into marriage. You have never read a book on marriage. You're about to go into ministry, start a business. You've never read one book. You don't listen to nobody. You don't ask questions. Nobody can counsel you. You will make terrible mistakes. It's important that you be guided. Find someone who can teach you what you are going into. That person is your mentor. God bless you.